I do my simple makeup. This is for my how I do to my videos basically. If you haven't watched it, my Instagram account link is in the below description. You can just follow me on Instagram too. Let's get started. Tends to hold. I have prepped my skin. Prepping my skin before makeup, there'll be another video, you can just go watch it. So my first step would be applying a concealer. So I bought this concealer from Sephora. I really love this because it has a really good high coverage and it's in the shade 42. It's in the shade 42. I can just go with just doing a concealer look and go out. To the dark spots, the pigmentation around my lips, so I tend to do for that also. I don't use a brush basically because I don't like the finish which gives a pleasure, so I use a beauty blender. So I'll slightly tap through it. I have applied my concealer. I really wanted to absorb to my skin because it gives a really dewy finish and a simple look. After this, I go to my foundation. This is absolutely my favorite. I have tried so many brands and everything, but nothing suits me better than this. So I use a foundation from Faces Canada in the shade 05 Olive Beige, and this is my favorite. This has a really cool undertone, so I take one puff on the beauty blender and tap it. I have done with my foundation and now I go to my concealer, which I use here is Maybelline's Insta Age Rewind. Okay, it's in the shade 144 Caramel and I use this to highlight my T-zones basically. So this is how I apply my light concealer. I take this 2 shades lighter than my skin because it gives me that lifted look. I have done with my concealer now and I'm just allow it to settle down by the time I do my eyes. So today I'm just doing a very simple look. So I like my eyes to be a little pinkish. So the beauty palette which I use is Huda Beauty. It's naughty. I love this. I absolutely love this palette. Look at these colors. I fall in love with these colors. Oh my god. And I always use the shade Naughty to my eyes because what's not being a little naughty? So I tend to use this a lot because for the natural look. So this will be my always a base color for any look which I pull out. So this would be my main base color. Like 90% it would be my base color for whichever look I pull out. This is one trick which I always use is go back again and apply a little concealer so that it gives you very sharp end, because I always tend to not be careful every time during my edges. So this is one little trick which I use. So I just apply my concealer only here and on my inner corner of the eye and give it a blend, because it gives you a really sharp look. After this, I basically use a eyeliner. So the eyeliner which I use is this eyeliner from L'Oreal. It's called the kajal eyeliner. Quickly go, but my eyeliner didn't come. Okay, done with my eyeliner. I love it. I love my eyeliners. I'm definitely going to do a video how I apply my eyeliner, because I apply my eyeliner less than 2 minutes. Sorry, basically less than 1 minute actually. So next, moving on to kajal. I use the kajal from K Beauty, which I absolutely love. This is the kajal from K Beauty, and okay, I have done with my eyes. Going back to my face. Going back to my face right now. Um, I use a compact powder from K Beauty in the shade 170 tan. I absolutely love this. This is an ultimate magic for me, because it gives me a really nice subtle look. I'm gonna take a brush and apply the contact all over. I just dab it so that it really absorbs to my skin. So the next, I'm gonna go with the blush. The one thing, I don't know how to apply the blush, but then later it's somehow I made this jugaad thing and I apply it properly. Somehow I always apply it here, but I tend to apply it all over. It's always happening. Okay, I will take a really blush applicator this time. So I'm just going above my cheek. K Beauty. It's in the shade Tickled Pink. I love this. So coming to my favorite part, that is highlighter. And this highlighter, I got it from 2 years back or something. But still it is not even half empty, because this gives a really subtle look, and I absolutely, this is my magic, my ultimate magic, I can tell. Okay, this is from L'Oreal Paris. um, it's in the shade 16, Be Brave. Okay, it's in the shade 16, it's Be Brave. And this is my favorite. This is like my go-to always product. So I take the brush, highlighter brush. This is actually my highlighter brush. And just go here on my cheekbone and on my nose tip. On my cheekbone and nose tip, I tend to blend it. I blend it out. So coming now, the next step, I go with my brows. So for the brows, I use this again, broke it from L'Oreal Paris. And I take the darker shade here. I take the darker shade. I use the applicator which is given with the palette itself, and I just go with just the inner corners, because I don't like making my brows that highlighted. So it's gonna fill a bit of gaps. This is a trick which I learned long back, seeing some reel, or this is my old mascara. I don't know, it's emptied from 2 years or something. But still I take this mascara. This is actually from L'Oreal. It's emptied actually right now. So I take this empty mascara. This is the trick. So I just go through my brows This trick helps you keep the brows lifted. Okay, this is the mascara which I use from L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. This is my favorite. I usually don't tend to use mascaras, but this is my favorite and I use it just one stroke. This is the setting spray which I use. This is from Miss Claire, a dewy finish. It gives you a really good finish. So everyone loves my lipstick which I wear. So today, yes, I'm gonna show you that. This is from Maybelline Intense Crayon and it's in the shade M405. It's called Mystic Mauvey. This is my favorite. It gives me a really natural look. So it's almost empty, but yeah. I am not a huge fan of lip liners, so I think this will do the lip work. This is my last step. This is what I recently bought, and this is my absolute favorite and my magic making because I tend to sweat a lot. I tend to sweat a lot during my when I wear my makeup and when I go to functions or shoot at home, I tend to sweat a lot. So this is my absolute matchmaking. I bought it in Sephora. It's from Givenchy. This is called Primer Libre in the shade 05. This is actually a setting powder which I absolutely love, and it gives you that clear blur look. And my upper lip, I sweat a lot during my T-zones and stuff. Please do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I have kept all the product links below in my description, and I have given my Insta link also in description. Please do follow me there. Love you guys.